and welcome to a review that I had no idea was going to be as requested as this was. But hey, I know I'm excited to test it out, so like why not bring you guys with me, right? Especially since you guys are excited too! At least some of you are. So I got this little deluxe sample thing of the Guerlain Lauder. I was calling it the Lauder just because I don't know the apostrophe. I don't know. Someone got mad at me in the comments. So it's just Lauder primer. I don't speak French, so I have no idea, but it's basically a Radiance concentrate with pure gold makeup in it. That's intense, like really intense, and I love Guerlain's other primer, the Météorites Perles, however you pronounce it. That one is like so many feelings. I love that primer. I've been using it for years. It is fantastic, phenomenal, worth every single penny, and it's gorgeous. And then this one, its sister, it's got actual flecks of gold in it. What? And I know quite a few of the bigger YouTubers really love this primer. So I want to know, does it work as well as my other Guerlain primer? Do people just like it because there's gold in it? Which, like, I totally get. It's absolutely gorgeous to look at. But I need to know. I need to know how this works, and like I said, I'm excited to take you guys along with me so that we can see together. Before I get ahead of myself here, let's hop on over to Guerlain's website so that we can read about this primer, figure out all of its claims and everything, and then we can get on into putting it on my face and testing it out. Alright, I just wanted to show you on Sephora really quick here first, because it doesn't say on Guerlain's website, but for 1.1 ounce of product of this Guerlain Lauder Pure Radiance Face Primer, it's at $74, so it is very expensive. So here you go, here's Guerlain's website. Just look at that, so beautiful. The description is that this is an embellishing makeup base sprinkled with pure 24 karat gold flakes. The precious flakes were crafted into ultra sparkling and ultra reflective particles and then dispersed into a hydrating, smoothing gel. The complexion is beautified. It glows with divine and unfailing radiance. Skin is smooth, supple, satiny, ready for perfect, enhanced, and long-lasting makeup. I feel like I have to read it like that, right? Apparently this has a distinctive, delicate floral scent. The other primer of theirs is also scented, but this one apparently has peach notes blended with an accord of vegetal notes to make it fresh and sparkling. And directions for use: take a small amount of gel on the back of your hand and gently apply to your face, working outwards to even out creases and smooth lines. Wait a few seconds before applying foundation. I'm sorry, but I am not going to be following directions. I'm not putting this on the back of my hand and then onto my face. What a waste! No. I'm putting this directly onto my face. But otherwise, it shouldn't really affect the results. Let's go ahead and sing the song together before I get ahead of myself once again, and then we can get on into putting this on. Let's test, hot mess or the best. Did I mention how I got this? I think I just mentioned that I got this. I got this in the Luxe box from Sephora Play. It was only available for VIB Rouges for a small period or window of time frame. That just... why do I even try to speak sometimes? Anyways, we'll zoom in a little bit here. I know, obviously, hair is still wet, just got out of the shower, but that means that my face has just been washed and moisturized and all that good stuff. I am now also blind without my glasses. I want to see how the slip sliding of the primer may or may not happen with my glasses on. Again, why do I try and speak sometimes? Even though I know I am probably going to regret this because I am going out today, not like doing anything crazy, I'm getting my nails redone and I need to go to the grocery store and errands type of thing, but I'm still going out in public. But in order for you guys to see how this primer works, and for me to see as well, I'm just going to apply this to half of my face, and then the other half, no primer. It's gonna be so bad. Makeup just doesn't last on a not primed face of mine very well, so it's okay. I'll take one for the team, that's fine. My skin is just kind of the usual stuff. It looks like I've got something that's about to happen right there, which is so exciting. But anyways, let's go ahead. Let's squirt this out. Let's see. I'll try and get you in the squirting focus. Gold! Ooh! Okay, so this is much more like jelly. Kind of like hand sanitizer. Okay, but it does look like it just dissolves right into the skin. I'm sorry, I don't feel like this is the most exciting demonstration. I also think I applied it wrong. They said upwards and outwards, right? There. Can you see? Can you see the gold flecks? Before it before it drips away. Ah! Can you see it? The one fleck on top of my pimple? Maybe? Nope. So it really does feel like hand sanitizer going on. It's just like that kind of watery, but started off as a gel type of a feeling. It's got a similar tack to it that my other Guerlain primer has. This one's a little bit less tacky. It feels more moisturizing for sure, and it had kind of that cooling feeling to it, but it does still have a bit of a tack. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply my concealers and foundation and everything like usual. Oh, it feels so weird to be doing this on not primed skin. It'll be okay, Cassie. It's just today. It's just one day. And ta-da, there we go. So I feel like usual results, no primer and primer. I just feel like this side looks a lot smoother, more even, more radiant. I don't know, maybe that's just a placebo because I know I put gold on my face. You see, even like in here, it just looks a bit crustier. You see that? Compared to this side. I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna have to deal with that, but you can also see my nose pores, right? Like, doesn't this side just look a bit more dull? And that side more glowy? Am I dreaming? Do I really have gold on my face? That's weird. And there you go from far away. So there we go, you guys. I am going to go ahead and do the rest of my makeup, do my hair, all of the things that we as humans sometimes do to get ready for a day. It is currently just about 12:30 in the afternoon. I will be back in just a second here on YouTube land, but it will have been quite the time lapse. I'm going to be doing like an eyeshadow mini tutorial for a future review. I'm going to be doing a lip product review today, so I've got to film those things and all of that. So it'll probably be about an hour, hour and a half until I check in with you guys. So I will just be seeing you all then. So, all right, ready? Ding! All right, so here we go. I've got myself together here. I can definitely tell the difference on my face. Like, can't you? Well, okay, so that's starting to happen. That's not good. Ugh, and I've got fallout going on. What a day. I just think this side of my face, like I said, looks duller and less smooth, right? I also put on way too much blush, but like, we're gonna pretend like that didn't happen. Yeah, I think so. Overall, I do. I just think it makes my pores look nice and smooth. It makes the makeup look really nice and smooth on top. And so far, I just think it looks good. And like I said before the snap transition, it has been an hour and a half here, so I will continue to do check-ins with you all throughout the day so that we can see if my face is getting super duper greasy, how the breakdown is going. So I will be sure to check in with you then, and I will just be seeing you all at the very end of the night here. So I will see you all then. Hello everyone, good evening. It is the end of the night here. It is currently 1:23 in the morning, also known as 1:23, but it's so much more fun to say 1:23. Yeah? No? Okay. Basically, since I got home and did my last check-in with you all, I've just been working. You know, I had dinner, but I did a mukbang, so that was like working. You know what I mean? Like it is, but okay. And then just getting lots and lots of editing done, you know, commenting back to you guys on today's video that I uploaded, and just general work things, really. Yeah, I don't think I've done anything else. Not much in terms of vloggy footage there, but here we go. Here's what the primer and not primer looks like. I hope you guys are gonna be able to see this on camera. I feel like you have to get pretty close here, but can you see, like, it looks cracked on the side that I don't have primer, right? And there's the primer side, and there's the not primer side. Can you guys see that, like right in there? Plus, can you see that? Like, I've been trying so hard not to touch my face throughout the night because, at least on this side, it's like if I touch it at all, it comes off. And I've had an itchy nose, so like it is completely off there. So I mean, basically, I think, can you see, like, this primer definitely, while it doesn't control oil, never claimed to, I don't think it made my skin excessively greasy, and it looks like it did a great job at keeping my makeup looking nice. Nicer than this side anyways, without the primer. So overall, do I like this primer? You guys, I think Guerlain makes a gorgeous primer, be it this one, be it the pearls one. I just think they're all good and they all do good things to my skin and my makeup. What do you think? We've got a special guest. He says, I didn't come here for you, Mom, I came here for food. Oh well. I think for me anyways, I don't mind spending extra money on a primer. Like when my 2 little mini sizes run out of my Guerlain primers, I'll definitely be buying the full size for sure. It's just one of those things where it's like one bottle, yes, it's very expensive, but it is the base. It is the thing that can make or break the makeup that you are putting on top of it. It can be good for your skin. I know that these Guerlain ones are supposed to have like good skin benefits anyways. I can definitely start to see that I'm starting to get wrinkles on my forehead, so we'll see. I don't know. Hopefully that's preventing some of that aging process on me, but either way, I just think that primer is something that is worth splurging on if it does work well for you. I don't know if I like this one better than the other Guerlain one that I'm used to using. Time will have to tell, but as of right now I can tell you it pretty much feels exactly the same except for initial application. This one felt a bit more like cooling and hydrating like I said, but they both have the same feeling throughout the day. They're very lightweight, you can't tell that it's on, they sink into the skin really quickly. The one that I typically use seems to be more heavily fragranced. With this one I didn't really notice a fragrance at all. That might be something to note, but otherwise I just think it did a really great job. So I hope that this review was helpful for you guys, but if my words weren't enough, let's go ahead and put things into a numerical value. Let us use my pause system here. Someone had suggested that I change my pause system. Not really, but just like make the letters stand for something different, and I was like, genius. P actually stands for performance, A is for application, W is for worth the price, and S is for shade range. Well, except for this one. With a primer, get rid of shade range because it's, you know, a universal thing. So we've got my paw system here. For performance, 100% love the performance. It does a great job at holding my makeup in place, smoothing out my pores, and just doing an overall great job. So performance, I'm giving it a 5 out of 5 on that one. For application, it did great. You know, like I really, no problems. It sunk in very quickly. It felt very nice, easy peasy. So I have to give it a 5 out of 5 on application. And for is it worth the price? I gave it a 5 out of 5. You guys, this is the first time anything is getting 100% from me. This is getting a 15 out of 15, a 5 out of 5 stars. I love Guerlain primers. It's official. Worth the hype, this gold one. At least I think so. And just in general, I think Guerlain primers, the 2 anyways that I know of, are worth the hype, worth the price, worth the everything. I know it's one of those things where you're like, no, I wanted to hear that the expensive thing is awful and I don't have to buy it, but I can't lie to you guys, like this stuff does a really, really good job. I probably wear makeup 4 times a week, I would say. So using this 4 times a week out of the whole year, I feel like my bottle lasts me a year plus, I think. Yeah, like that seems accurate to me. So I just think over time, I'm paying less than 10 bucks a month for this thing. Like, it's good stuff. I would highly recommend it if you're feeling like treating yourself, or if you feel like nothing you do keeps your foundation on your face. Maybe one of these is worth a try for you. So if you did enjoy this video or found it helpful, please do go ahead and give me a thumbs up down below. I would really appreciate it. And if you're new here, hey, hi, hello, how are you? You can go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more content from me in the future. I would love to have you here. And as always, I just hope you guys are all doing well. And until next time, just stay well until then. Bye!